What's going on, gamers? It's a very big man here, and I changed the intro up a little bit. Let me leave a comment, let me know what you think about it. But other than that, I have a team deathmatch for you on Estate. I'm using my sniper class, which is Scavenger Pro, Stopping Power Pro, Steady Aim Pro. I forgot what it was. In this game, I'm playing with a couple friends. Actually, I really only know one of them, which is Hobo McNugget. He's a good friend of mine, also a subscriber. Thank you for that. I'm playing with him and a couple other people on his friends list that I don't really know all that well, but they seem pretty cool. In this match, I kind of want to go for a nuke, but I don't end up getting it. Sorry for the spoiler alert, but I almost had it. If I wouldn't have died, I probably would have had it. But it seems like once I die either I only die like once or twice, or I die 10 plus times. But whatever, what can you do? It's a game. I don't care. There's going to be a few things I'm going to be talking about in this video. One of which is, if you had noticed Hobo McNugget's clan tag, it said 2IS, which relates to a comment left by one of my other good friends on my first video that said, "We make things too intense." The story behind that is, just before the start of my senior year in high school, I was 16, I was turned 17 like a few days before school started. I was young going through high school. This place opened. It's called Too Intense Studios, and what it was is a video game place. Basically, you went there and you paid. That's when you first started. It was $5 for an hour of game time, which doesn't sound like a lot, but when you're up there playing, it was so much fun. And an hour went by really fast, unfortunately, but he let you stack it up and pay him back, which was nice. I always thanked him for that. And whenever we went up there, we always had fun. He had 3 rooms, or actually 4, his office, and then 2 rooms with I think 4 or 5 TVs in each. And the room right off one of those had the projector in it, and you could turn the thing up loud, and it was nice sometimes. But that's besides the point. Basically, he had roughly the same size TVs I think I have now, if not a little bit bigger, and we would play Halo 2 on that constantly, because that was the game back then. And we made so many custom game types in that. If anybody remembers, being able to make custom game types in Halo 2 was later, I think, than any other Halo, just because the other ones they got iffy. Halo 3 was good, but I don't think it was as good as Halo 2. But I didn't like Halo Reach. I'm getting off topic though. But when he had the 360 started coming out, he had bought one to start out with, just because there was a shortage, if anybody remembers that. If you're not, you're a little too young, sorry. But basically, he had just gotten one, but we still played Halo, and then roughly within a year, he had gotten, I think, a total of 6 or 7, and he had to shut one room down because I don't know if he wasn't making enough money, but he had to shut one room down to hold, and then we had 6 TVs in one room, all with 360s in them, playing games. And then we started playing CoD 2. If anybody remembers that game, you will know that was the best CoD ever made, no doubt about it. That's my own personal opinion, though, just because I'm a true CoD veteran. I know there's other people out there saying, they're diehard fans, but they started playing on CoD 4 or World at War, and I'm just like, you're an idiot. You may know what you're talking about, but at the same time you don't, because you haven't been playing the whole time. I know I haven't been playing the whole time. I was never into computer gaming, but I had started playing Call of Duty on CoD 2, and there's some people out there saying, they're true diehard fans and whatever, but they started at CoD 4. I'm like, no, if you hadn't played without perks, without sprinting, without kill streaks, without anything, without even creating a class, you're not a diehard fan. I'm getting off topic again. I do that a lot. I like to ramble. But okay, back to the Too Intense thing. It was, when you went up there, you just had way too much fun to not want to go back. And I know there's some other places here in Michigan. I never really tried them out, though, just because they all seemed a little iffy. But if you have one in your town, definitely go out and check it out. You'll probably have so much fun. he did have some rules though, where if you wanted, and I stand by these rules completely. If you wanted to play a mature rated game, you had to be 17 or have a parental sign on it. And I think, and I stand by that to this day. It's a great idea. I wish Xbox Live could do that. If you wanted to play a mature game, you had to put in like a driver's license or something, which would be awesome, I think. But but that's enough about that. Another thing I want to touch on real quick, because this game is going to be coming to a close here in the next minute or two, is that some future content you're going to see from me. I'm going to be doing Brink. I'm going to be doing a lot of it with Hobo McNugget, just because I'm going to be over at his house and we're going to be playing for like a day straight, if not longer, and we're just going to have fun with that. One person has left a comment saying they wanted to see some Dead Space 2. I never played the first Dead Space, so I don't know much about the game. I know a lot of people have done it on YouTube, but I'll think about doing it. If you guys want me to do any other games at all besides Black Ops, pretty much is the only one I really won't do. Let me know. Leave a comment. But that's it for this game. 25-4 is my final score. Don't forget, comment, rate, subscribe. Love you guys.